That is Terence, etc. closing out the show tonight. And that's all I've got time for this week. Thank you for joining me in my hotel room this week on tour in Stuttgart, Germany. I'm Jamie Cullum, and this has been a Folded Wing production for BBC Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker, and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 10 o'clock. This is Catherine Cracknell. Firefighters have described the blazes which broke out in London and the surrounding suburbs today as absolute hell, as temperatures in the UK soared to a record high, passing 40 Celsius for the first time. The London Fire Brigade and other fire departments declared major incidents. People were evacuated from their homes and some were taken to hospital. Andy Hall, who's head of the operational response at Hertfordshire Fire and Rescue, asked the public to be mindful.
So the fire service has really robust plans in place to deal with these incidents, but we do need the public to play their part, just ensuring that they are careful when discarding cigarettes, for example, and having sensible use of barbecues, and ensuring that the chances of these fires are as least as possible.
A number of train companies are warning that travel disruption could continue into tomorrow morning because of problems caused by the hot weather. People are being asked to check before they travel, although the situation is expected to improve as the day goes on. The government's announced that millions of public sector workers will get below inflation pay rises. Unions have warned the increases aren't enough and threatened strike action. Experienced teachers will get an increase of 5%, while new teachers' starting salaries will go up 8.9% from September. Anna Carter's a newly qualified maths teacher in Washington near Sunderland and is happy with her pay increase.
I was really thrilled to hear about that because I feel like we're kind of getting the recognition. I think with aspiring teachers who maybe are thinking about going in the profession and maybe thinking, oh, maybe if they're outweighing, you know, the vocational or the pay, I think now that kind of solidifies that, you know, I think that might make the minds of some of them.
Kemi Badenoch has been knocked out of the Conservative leadership race, leaving Rishi Sunak, Liz Truss and Penny Mordaunt battling to secure a place in the final two. Rishi Sunak is still the front-runner with 118 votes. The MP Ben Bradley was supporting Ms Badenoch. He thinks Ms Truss may make the last two.
I always said that whoever came third today, I thought would have a really good chance of being in the final two. And that's purely a kind of weighing up moving things around the abacus, I suppose, in terms of Penny seems to have stalled over the last few days. If you look at the numbers, if you were to consider in that group, you know, who is it we don't want rather than we do want, I think there are more anti-Penny people than there are anti-Liz people. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I can see it being very tight between those two.
More than 115,000 Royal Mail workers have voted to strike in a dispute about pay. The dates are yet to be decided, but it could be the biggest action ever taken by members of the Communication Workers Union. A US judge has set a trial date in October for Twitter's lawsuit against the world's richest man, Elon Musk. The Tesla boss walked away from his £36 billion deal to buy the social media company earlier this month, prompting Twitter to sue him. And the weather tonight, heavy rain will move eastwards across the country and there'll be thunder in some places. That's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 10.
Thank you very much, and thanks to Jamie Cullum as always.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's go.
It's Trevor Nelson's
Let's go.
Magnificent 7.
Yeah, let's go. Text me 88291, WhatsApp 08000 288 291, email trevor@bbc.co.uk just if you want to say hello. And I'm saying good evening to each and every one of you tonight.
The Magnificent 7 on BBC Radio 2.